In this video, I want to talk to you about something we rarely question as we get older, our bathing habits. Many of us have followed the same routine for 40, 50, even 60 years. A warm daily bath or shower has always felt like a sign of good hygiene, comfort, and self-care. But as the body changes with age, especially after 70, the same routine can quietly become harder on the skin, tougher on the heart, and riskier for your balance than you may realize. So in this video, we will go through 7 important truths about bathing that every older adult should understand. We'll talk about how bathing affects your skin, your natural defenses, your infection risk, your energy levels, and your safety in the bathroom. And I'll give you clear, practical steps you can start using right away, nothing complicated, nothing overwhelming. Before we start, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Just drop your state or city in the comments below. It helps us feel like one community here, learning together and supporting one another. And if you have any natural health tips of your own, feel free to share those too. Someone else might really benefit from hearing what's worked for you. Point 1. How daily bathing damages aging skin. As we age, our skin goes through natural changes that many people don't notice until problems begin. After 65 or 70, the skin becomes thinner, more delicate, and far more sensitive than it was in earlier years. It produces less collagen, which keeps it firm, and much less natural oil, which protects it. This oil, called sebum, is your skin's built-in moisturizer. It keeps the surface soft, flexible, and able to heal itself. When this protective layer is removed too often, the skin can't defend you the way it used to. Daily bathing, especially with hot water and regular soap, strips away this natural oil faster than the body can replace it. When that happens, the skin becomes dry, itchy, tight, and more likely to crack. You might notice small flakes on your legs, red patches on your arms, or an itch that won't stop no matter how much lotion you use. For older adults, this dryness isn't just uncomfortable, it raises real health concerns. Dry, cracked skin becomes an easy entry point for germs. Even a tiny opening can turn into an infection that spreads quickly. This is one of the most common problems doctors see in older patients who bathe every day. Many seniors believe, I need to scrub harder to stay clean, but the truth is the opposite. Harsh soaps remove the good oils your skin needs to stay healthy. And hot water makes the skin lose moisture even faster. The result is a cycle where the skin becomes weaker over time, not stronger. The good news is that your skin can recover quickly when you change your routine. Bathing 2 or 3 times a week, using warm, not hot, water, and choosing a gentle, pH-balanced cleanser helps your skin hold moisture again. Your natural oils return. The itch calms down. The redness fades. Your skin becomes a strong barrier again, not a fragile one. Point 2. Why bathing less lowers your risk of infection. One of the biggest misunderstandings many older adults have is the idea that, the more I wash, the safer I am from germs. It sounds logical, but after age 65 or 70, the body simply works differently. Your skin is not just a covering, it is your first line of defense. It acts like a shield, keeping harmful bacteria out and protecting what's inside. But that shield only works when it is healthy, moisturized, and intact. When you bathe every day, especially with hot water or strong soap, the surface of your skin becomes dry and fragile. This dryness creates tiny cracks and openings, so small you can't see them, but big enough for bacteria to enter. For seniors, this becomes a real problem because the skin heals more slowly with age. Once bacteria get inside, they can cause infections like cellulitis, which often appear as red, warm, painful patches on the skin, usually on the legs. These infections can take weeks to treat and may come back again and again. Another important factor is the skin's natural, good bacteria. Your skin is home to a whole community of friendly microorganisms that protect you. They crowd out harmful germs and help maintain balance. But daily scrubbing washes away these helpful bacteria, leaving the skin unprotected. When the good bacteria are gone, the bad ones have a much easier time growing and spreading. This is especially dangerous for people with diabetes, weakened immune systems, or slow-healing skin. Bathing only 2 or 3 times a week allows your skin to keep its natural oils and good bacteria. It gives your skin time to repair tiny breaks and maintain its protective barrier. For daily freshness, a simple washcloth for underarms, groin, and face is more than enough, and it does not harm your skin the way full bathing can. Point 3. The risk of falling is more dangerous than any dirt. For many older adults, the biggest danger in the home isn't germs, dust, or dirt. It's the bathroom. Most people don't realize how risky this room becomes as we age. The floor is often wet. The surfaces are hard. The tub wall is high. And our balance, strength, and reaction time are not the same at 70 or 80 as they were at 40 or 50. This is why daily bathing quietly puts seniors into a high-risk situation far more often than necessary. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports that 1 in 4 older Americans experiences a fall every year. A large number of these falls happen in the bathroom. All it takes is a moment, one dizzy spell, one slip on a wet tile, one shaky step over the bathtub edge. The consequences can be life-changing. A fall in the bathroom can lead to broken bones, hip fractures, head injuries, and long hospital stays. But beyond the physical injury, it often steals something even more precious: independence. Many seniors recover physically from a fall but lose their confidence. They become fearful of bathing, fearful of being alone, fearful of moving around the house. Families worry. Daily routines change. And sometimes, after a serious fall, living independently becomes difficult or even impossible. That is why reducing the number of times you expose yourself to bathroom hazards is one of the smartest decisions you can make. If you currently bathe 7 days a week, that means 7 chances for something to go wrong. Reducing that to 2 or 3 baths instantly removes several high-risk moments from your weekly routine. This is a powerful form of protection. Of course, safety tools like grab bars, non-slip mats, and shower chairs are important, but nothing reduces risk more than simply cutting down the number of times you face those slippery conditions. Point 4. Your skin has a natural, self-cleaning army. One thing many older adults are never told is that the body already has its own built-in cleaning system. Your skin isn't just sitting there waiting for soap and water. It is alive, active, and constantly working to protect you. On the surface of your skin lives a community of good bacteria, tiny helpers that keep harmful germs in check. Doctors call this your skin microbiome, but you can think of it as your own personal, self-cleaning army. These friendly bacteria protect you in 2 important ways. First, they take up space, making it hard for bad bacteria to grow. Second, they help maintain the natural oils that keep your skin strong and healthy. When this army is balanced and undisturbed, your skin stays calmer, less irritated, and better protected. This is nature's way of keeping you safe without needing constant scrubbing. The problem begins when daily hot baths and harsh soaps wash away these good bacteria. You end up removing not only dirt, but also the helpful microbes that protect you every day. When they're gone, the skin becomes vulnerable. Bad bacteria can spread more easily. Irritation becomes more common. Conditions like eczema, rashes, or redness may flare up. And tiny dry cracks in the skin become much harder for the body to heal because the natural balance has been disrupted. A healthy skin microbiome needs stability, not constant stripping. Bathing less often allows your skin to rebuild its natural defenses. When you switch to 2 or 3 baths a week and use gentle cleansers, your good bacteria have time to recover. They settle back into place, protecting you quietly and continuously. Meanwhile, a quick washcloth cleaning of just the important areas keeps you fresh without disturbing the balance. Point 5. Experts now recommend bathing less as you age. Many seniors hesitate to change their bathing routine because it feels like going against everything they've been taught. For decades, society has pushed the idea that a daily bath means you're clean and responsible. But modern medical research tells a very different story, especially for older adults. Today, leading dermatologists and senior care specialists agree that bathing less often is not only safe, it is healthier for aging skin and overall well-being. The American Academy of Dermatology, AAD, one of the most respected authorities in skin health, now recommends that older adults do not need to bathe every day. In fact, most seniors only need a full bath once or twice a week to maintain good hygiene without harming their skin. These guidelines are based on years of research showing how aging skin loses moisture faster, heals more slowly, and becomes easily irritated by frequent washing. This is a major shift from the way many of us grew up. When you were young, your skin was thicker, more oily, and able to recover quickly. Daily scrubbing didn't cause much harm. But after 65 or 70, the body works differently. What once kept you feeling fresh can now quietly dry your skin, weaken your natural barrier, and raise your risk of infection. Medical experts want seniors to protect their skin, not strip it. Many older adults feel relieved when they learn this. One of the biggest worries is, what will my family think? But when you follow expert advice, you're not being careless. You're making an informed, medically supported decision that puts your health first. And most families appreciate this once they understand the science behind it. Adjusting your bathing routine is not about giving something up, it's about choosing what truly supports your body today. Modern guidance exists for a reason, to keep seniors safer, stronger, and more comfortable in their own skin. Point 6. Daily bathing can drain your energy and strain your body. As we get older, every movement we make requires more effort than it used to. Tasks that once felt simple, lifting our arms, bending down, standing for long periods, can slowly become tiring without us even realizing it. Bathing is one of those activities that quietly demands a lot from the body, and for many seniors in the US, it becomes one of the most exhausting parts of the daily routine. A full bath or shower often involves standing on a slippery surface, reaching, stretching, washing, turning, and trying to keep your balance. For someone living with arthritis, joint pain, back pain, or stiffness, these motions can be uncomfortable or even painful. For someone with heart disease, COPD, or low stamina, the heat and steam from a shower can make breathing harder and put pressure on the heart. And for many older adults, even a slight drop in blood pressure, something that happens often in a warm bathroom, can lead to dizziness or weakness. Many seniors tell their doctors that after a shower, they feel worn out for hours. Some need to sit down, rest, or even nap afterward because the process takes so much out of them. This isn't a sign of weakness. It's simply the body asking for a gentler routine. You have a limited amount of energy each day, and it is important to use it wisely. By bathing only once or twice a week, your body saves energy that can be used for more meaningful things, like enjoying a walk, preparing a meal, talking with family, or doing a hobby you love. And on the days you don't bathe, a quick washcloth cleaning takes only a minute, requires no bending, no standing, and no strain. Another helpful tool is a shower chair. Sitting while bathing reduces fatigue, prevents dizziness, and lowers the chance of slipping. Many seniors who switch to this method say it brings comfort back into their routine instead of stress. Point 7. You can stay fresh and clean without a daily bath. One of the biggest fears older adults have about bathing less is the fear of smelling bad. Many seniors worry, if I stop showering every day, people will notice. But the truth is reassuring, you can stay completely fresh, clean, and confident without taking a full bath every day. What truly matters is understanding where body odor actually comes from and how to manage it in a smart, gentle way. Most odor comes from just a few small areas of the body, the underarms, the groin, and the feet. The rest of your skin doesn't produce much sweat or smell at all. That means you don't need to wash your entire body daily, you only need to clean the important areas. This is called spot cleaning, and it's a method older generations used for decades before daily baths became common. Spot cleaning is simple and takes only a few minutes. In the morning, use a soft washcloth, warm water, and a small amount of gentle soap. Wipe your underarms, your groin area, your feet if needed, and your face. Dry these areas well and put on fresh clothing. That's it. This routine keeps you clean and odor-free without harming your skin, draining your energy, or exposing you to bathroom hazards. Many seniors try this once and are surprised by how easy and effective it is. You stay fresh without the discomfort of hot water, without scrubbing your delicate skin, and without risking a slip or fall. Your natural oils stay balanced, your skin stays calm, and your body feels lighter and less tired throughout the day. Bathing 1 or 2 times a week plus spot cleaning on all other days gives you the perfect balance, cleanliness, safety, and comfort. You are not avoiding hygiene. You are choosing a method that works better for your body at this age. As we come to the end of this conversation, I want you to take a moment and think about everything your body has carried you through over the years. You have worked hard, raised families, faced challenges, and built a life full of memories. With age comes wisdom, but it also brings changes in how our bodies function, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. It simply means we need to care for ourselves differently than we did years ago. Daily bathing may have been the routine you trusted your whole life, but your skin, your energy, and your balance are not the same at 70 or 80 as they were when you were younger. What worked in your 20s or 40s is not always the safest or healthiest choice today. And that's perfectly natural. The real strength lies in listening to your body and adjusting your habits with care and respect. You've learned that frequent bathing can dry and damage your skin, increase infections, drain your energy, and expose you to unnecessary fall risks. You've also learned that your body has its own natural protective systems, its skin oils, its good bacteria, its healing abilities. When you give these systems a chance to work by bathing less often and spot cleaning on the other days, you protect your skin, conserve your strength, and stay safer at home. Making this change isn't about giving something up. It's about choosing what supports your comfort, your safety, and your independence. Just a few small adjustments, a gentler routine, a shower chair, a washcloth on the off days, can make a meaningful difference in your daily life. You deserve routines that help you, not routines that put you at risk. And by understanding these 7 truths, you are already taking a wise step toward better health in your older years. Trust your body. Protect your energy. Keep yourself safe. These choices matter, and they will help you stay feeling confident and comfortable every day.